Greetings, I'm Wilfie, and I'm an asshole. I also have a really blue face, holy crap. Anyway, challenge accepted, fellow random YouTube user. In case people on my channel are wondering what in the hell I'm talking about, a video was posted. I don't remember how long ago this was. Let's have a look. This was posted yesterday. So, sure, it's not been out too long. A video posted yesterday on YouTube that this is a video response to asks the question, do you really know what a pyramid scheme is? Or have you just heard it on the internet and you're just repeating it? Any business that pays you must be a pyramid scheme. Well, my bullshit detector goes off when I hear things like that, and why, yes, good sir, I do know what a pyramid scheme is. We're going to talk about that right now. Pyramid scheme, put simply, is any business venture that promises incredible returns on your investments, in air quotes, that's entirely based on you recruiting more people to invest. It's as simple as that. I'm going to pay you $20. You're going to go, and then I'm going to go find, I don't know, 3 or 4 people to each pay me $20. They're going to do the same thing. Well, I've got $80 now. You've got your 20, you're gone. I've made my $80, and I'm done with this shit now, so I've got 4 other people trying to recover their investment by doing the same damn thing. It's a really shitty pyramid scheme, but it's exactly what pyramid schemes are. The great and mighty Wikipedia, if I may cheat for a moment, says a pyramid scheme is a non-sustainable business model that involves promising participants payment or services primarily for enrolling other people into the scheme, rather than supplying any real investment or sale of products or services to the public. And that's the important detail right there. Some pyramid schemes, or also commonly called multi-level marketing or MLM schemes, they stay just a narrow little smudge on this side of legal by having some product or service that just incidentally the company happens to sell. But that's not where the real money is. No. See, the real money for you new members is in recruiting more members. So you get people to join us and use your referral code so we'll know who to send the checks to. And that's the big pitch that convinces people that don't really think very hard before they spend their money that, oh, I'm going to strike it rich. This is that thing that finally will make me some money and I'll be able to retire, swim in a pool full of quarters or liquefied money, whatever the hell. I don't know. But, yeah, I dream real big, don't I? But the central point or the central theme with every pyramid scheme and every piece of MLM out there is that the emphasis is on recruiting. Get more people. Build your downline. There's never any real focus on whatever product or service that might be sold on the side, even though the company is supposedly about selling products. Well, for the best example of this, look at probably the world's most successful MLM, the Amway Corporation. They're big enough that they could afford to buy a brand new stadium here in Orlando, so there's some fucking stadium called Amway. There's a big building with an MLM name slapped on it that you can go watch really sporting events at. It's kind of insane when you think about it. That's how many people they've successfully duped into joining their program, pitching it to friends and family and coworkers. And who the hell buys their products? Do you know anybody that buys Amway? If anyone says the word Amway, don't you roll your eyes and prepare yourself for an ensuing shitstorm? Because it's what's going to be falling out of your friend's mouth for the next 5 minutes while they pester you to buy their product. Oh, and also join their downline and buy lots of stuff and make lots of money. It's all the same regurgitated shit over and over and over. The only way Amway stays legal is that they actually do sell products. From what little you can find, they're mediocre to shitty products, but they're products nonetheless, and so they're churning the economy somehow. But in reality, they're really just a big MLM scheme. So, pyramid schemes are similar. Less emphasis on product, even less than on an MLM. So, whenever you see a video that's questioning whether you really understand what a pyramid scheme is, scream and run, because the people asking the question are getting ready to fuck you up the ass. Anytime somebody promises you that you can make lots of money sitting on your ass doing nothing, except, encouraging just a few people to sign up under you, they're screwing you. They're looking to get you to fill in part of their downline so that they can get some money. Every person that pitches this idea to you has already been scammed. They've already sunk their money into this ripoff, and what they're trying to do is recover their losses. Don't fall for it. Every single time you come across something that feels like a scam, that feels like a pyramid scheme, it probably is. I'm going to be nice and not talk directly about the individual company, so-called, that prompted this. I'm responding to one of their videos, so it shouldn't be too hard to figure it out unless they go and delete their video. There was a Reddit thread earlier today about this, and all they're doing is shilling. They're just two random people trying to get more suckers to sign up on their downline so they can make some money. I've asked the two people engaging in the thread repeatedly to tell me what they do. Answer the question, what do you do that actually earns you money? And all they talk about is referring people. They talk about referrals. They talk about recruiting. What about the fucking product you're supposedly selling? Nobody mentions that. We don't need products. What the hell do you need a product for? We're just selling people. And that's a big red flag too. When you ask somebody, so what exactly do you do? And they can't give you an answer, or they speak in vague terms, or they just promise big money. They can't ever actually explain what they're doing. It's because they don't know what they're doing, and also because they're not doing anything except trying to convince you to join under them. So, gotta say, guys, if your first argument is, you don't know what a pyramid scheme is, so blah, no, that's not a strong argument. That's not what you want to start with. I know you're both fast talkers. It's very challenging to sit through your whole video and actually try to figure out what the hell you're talking about, because you're babbling about the same thing over and over. But you're really not putting your best foot forward by challenging people to go figure out what a pyramid scheme is. Because you're a pyramid scheme. And pressing people to go educate themselves is exactly the opposite of what you want to be doing. Educated people, or informed people, don't sink their money into scams like this. So just keep that in mind. Next time you want to go scam people, come up with a more clever name. Try wrapping it in a little bit less spirituality bullshit. And maybe come up with something useful to sell. I hear Amway makes pretty good cosmetics. You could maybe try selling some of that. Anyway, just figured I'd piss on the parade a little bit. For any of my X3 fans that are still paying attention after 9 minutes of this dreadfully boring bullshit, I'm actually planning on rebooting the machine here and recording an episode either now or tomorrow morning. So, sorry for the long lag. Had some, been a long couple of weeks. Lots of, just very tired and some more back pain, that sort of thing from the surgery, but no big deal. More content is coming. I'm not dead, much to the disappointment of the two guys I'm responding to here. And anyway, more to come. Thanks for watching. And seriously, if somebody's pressing you to invest in a company or in some business thing that you're going to make tons of money off of, tell them to stuff it, because they're really not doing you any favors. So, until Until next time, keep your wallet in your pants, folks.